Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Showzy Wozy. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like and comment down below, and please don't forget to share. Thank you so much. Right now I want to prepare red stew, Nigerian red stew. So I have to, this is the assorted meat I'm going to be using. So I've got gizzard here, I've got chicken, I've got meat here, I've got my chicken, this is my chicken, and I've got smoked turkey, I've got cow leg. Okay, I've got cow leg here. This is my cow leg. I don't like to put them together. I always prefer to boil the cow leg, cow leg first before I actually add it into the assorted meat. And then also the same thing with the shaki. And the only reason is I prefer to parboil them first before actually putting it in the assorted, because you see when you parboil them, you will see that the water is not as it's not as nice, as in it's too concentrated. So I prefer to get rid of the first water and then before I actually add it into this one. So this is what I'm doing now. So assorted meat, I'm going to add this after parboiling it. I'm going to add this shaki and this cow leg. Okay, so yes, and the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to add all this, which is the salt. You guys will be familiar with this in all my ingredients. I always put my no, and then this is thyme, dry thyme, and I'll just add the hot curry. I'm going to blend this together with always most of the things we always tend to use, which is the big pepper and the small pepper and the onions. I'm going to mix. I always prefer to blend it and add it to my mix assorted boiled meat. Okay, so right now I'm actually boiling. This is the assorted, so I've add my thyme and all those curry and all that in there. And this is the reason why it's that color, is because I mixed the pepper, so I add that into it. And that is the main reason, is I just want to boil the meat for now. So, and this, the only thing I put here is just the salt, and then I love putting onions here just to get rid of the smell and all that. So yes, that's the onions there, and this is only salt and water just to boil that. These two are just parboiling them. Okay, so this is it, still boiling, and you can see that looking at the water, very tasty. So now I'm still boiling that, and you see the water. Okay guys, so yes, I'm just getting the shaki that I told you. I told you I don't like to use this water. So now I'm getting it out of this and I'm going to put this here, and also I'm going to do the same thing to the cow leg. So yes, I'm going to do the same thing to the cow leg. So I'm going to get rid of the water and put everything here. All assorted meat in there, cow leg, the shaki. We have the cow leg, the tripe, the meat, the chicken, the gizzard, smoked turkey, all boiling now. Okay, so the assorted has actually been boiled for about an hour now. So now transferring it to the tray here, because I'm going to be putting it in the oven. Okay, so this has been boiled for an hour. I'm going to transfer it here, and I'm going to put it in the oven for at least another 1 hour, so it can just to dry it up, and then I'm going to add that to my red stew, the assorted meat. Now I want to prepare my red pepper, and so this is my pepper. I've just add this plum tomato. That's the first thing, that's the base. I put my plum tomatoes, and then my big pepper, and then the spicy one. So that's all the things that are here. So I've diced all this, and they need to go as well. So I'm going to add my onions. Don't forget to wash your hand before doing all this. And then I'm going to put, this is ginger and garlic. So I just cut it into little pieces to make it easier. And that's the onion. So I'm going to be doing this like I'm going to be blending twice, so I have more pepper and onions to do. Yes, and I'm going to, my oil is getting hot, and you know, when I finish blending this, I just need to pour that in the oil. So now the oil is hot enough, so we're just going to put the pepper. So yes, the pepper is cooking. Okay, so guys, the only sauce I'm going to add to this, you know, the first thing we did was putting the oil and then putting all those pepper in there. And so guys, you know, you remember my you remember when I was boiling my meat, my assorted meat? That is the water that was from the assorted meat. And some people will be wondering, why is it a bit thick like this? Just to make it easier for me, I just always just put it immediately after boiling. When it cools down, I put it in the fridge, so it's easy for me to scoop it in. Yes, I'm going to put, this is what I'm using mainly for my ingredients. So I'm putting that because everything is in here. If you can remember, I put this Maggi, I put this curry in my boiled assorted meat. So and that's the water coming from it. So I'm going to add that to this. Okay, and just a bit of that. Okay, and that doesn't mean I can still add just a little hot curry as well, and just my knorr as well, just a little of it, because this has everything in it, so it makes it easier. So I'm going to leave this for about 40 minutes to cook, and then we'll see how it goes. Thank you. Okay guys, so I've decided to just empty all my stock in the inside the red stew so that it can be very tasty. And I will just put a pinch. I don't normally use a lot of salt. I use just a little, so I'm just going to put just a little salt. So you have to be careful with salt. So I'd rather, prevention is better than cure. So I just put just a little salt, just to make to get the lovely taste of that. So I'm going to leave this is after an hour. This is how it looks after an hour. So all the oil will just come to the top of the stew. So that's it. So now the next stage is I'm just going to put all this assorted meat in there now. Okay, and then I'll allow it to cook for a little while. Okay guys, yes, the stew is ready, and you know, after putting the assorted meats, it just takes another 15 minutes. Yeah, about 15 minutes or 10 minutes just for the stew, for the assorted meat to, you know, to be soaked in the stew. So yes, and then it can all be tasty together. So that's it really, and it's splashing around, so we need to keep cleaning while you're cooking. And in case you might be wondering that how come the stew is not as plenty as it was before, yes, because I've decided to use some for my jollof rice. So but I'm not going through jollof rice today. So yes, yes, so the stew, we can always use it as, we can always use it for jollof rice. You know, as a mother, if you don't want to be staying in the kitchen all day long, you just have to know how to manage your time. So some of the stew is going to be used for jollof rice, and that's the stew. So that's the stew with the assorted meat in it. Yeah, my kids like a lot of stew, so that's why I make sure that I have more stew in there. And yeah, so that's, we have the assorted meat in there. And the stew is ready, so I'm going to be dishing it. Guys, so this is my assorted meat. Assorted meat, and that's the red stew. So assorted meat in the red stew. That's it. Ready to eat. Very tasty. And that's my stew. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. I appreciate. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. Comment down below. And if there's anything you want me to cook, please